Good afternoon or evening. My name is CL. I'm here again for a long video. I can't remember where I left the last one, whether I had these little stupid garden patches in or not. You may detect here in my voice that I have a slight croakiness about it. You might have noticed that this is my lush voice. This is deep. Even deeper and gruffly. No, it's not. It's because I've had a cold. Yeah, so things have happened since that little update I last did. But a fancy roof on the top, still no doors. Quite like this without doors really. But the roof, there you go. But the roof because it rained and it came down here and I didn't like it. So I thought, look, pergola style roof. Couldn't not do something with this, with these stupid gardeny bits. And I've even had an hour's fishing. Well, I say an hour, 20 minutes. A few bits and bobs. Already got some enchanted books that I can't use because I haven't got enough iron to make an anvil. A mending fishing rod, so I never need make another fishing rod. Be nice if it had all the other stuff on, but hey ho. And water bottle, handy for potions. You know, you could say I haven't got glass, and I haven't, but I'm going to go over there and make a husk farm at some point. Husk? Is it a husks? I forget now, the zombie that drops sand in the desert. Anyway, we're going to make a farm for them and get more sand. We're also going to make a farm in the nether for gold. But of course that does mean that first I've got to get to the nether, doesn't it? So the time has come to light this baby. No flint and steel. Just going to quickly harvest my crops because I can't resist. I'm not going to sing it. I'm not going to sing it. I'm not going to sing it. Oh, you know, I'm definitely not singing the carrot version.
I like planting carrots. Planting carrots, I can't help myself.
Hello, nighttime. Oh, before bed. Nothing more satisfying than chopping down bamboo. Actually, there is something more satisfying than chopping down bamboo, and that's getting extra subscribers. So, if you'd care to press that little button that says subscribe, I will be satisfied. It sounds a bit weird. Just do it. Then you go to bed, and I'll tell you for why. That's better. When I was doing my gardening bits around here, a skeleton wearing full battle armor decided to spawn somewhere. I have no idea where, but it spawned and it shot me up pretty bad. I don't know where it spawned, but there is clearly a block somewhere. You just wait, zombies. I'm watching. Zombie villagers. Anyway, nether. Let's do that because I've been waiting to do that for a little while now. I am absolutely awful at lighting this nether without flint and steel, so this may take some time. Let's just take a load of wood and a bucket full of lava. Right then, wood. Come down without the lava. That's what we're going to do. So what it is I'm doing here to light this portal is without a flint and steel, you can light the portal with fire. You can actually light the portal with a gas blast. That's easy for me to say as well. You can't light it with a torch. You can light it with something catching fire. So the theory is, or at least my theory is, lava will light the wood will catch fire, and when it burns it will trip this whole thing into being lit. I've mucked around with this many times in the past and I've never done it quickly. It's always took quite some time. I believe the portal has to be empty of blocks. It may even be the case the lava can't be in there. It is. I know it is now. Now I've said it. Why am I so bad at Minecraft? Water source there to run into if I catch fire. And now, oh look. Light my portal on fire, you bead of fire. Yeah, that didn't. It looked good though, didn't it? Burn. Ooh, hello. Ah, do you see that? It works. And that, perfect textbook that was. Oh, that was nearly a textbook death as well. Still couldn't tell you exactly how you do it. It's just a case of randomly putting blocks in and hoping for the best, I think. I am so tempted to just wander through there like that. I know better. I don't know what's waiting for me on the other side. We used to spawn onto a load of glowstone blocks, if memory serves me correctly. I'm excited. Yep. Oh. That was somewhat underwhelming. Oh, it's got that new nether smell. Best thing we've got to do is make it safe. Isn't it weird? When you go through the nether in a normal world, you're met with this hive of weird activity and noises and just stuff in the distance and mobs and some good and some bad. And on the skyblock world, you're faced with this horrible red nothingness. There's no clues. I didn't know if there was going to be a chest or something. Just nothing. What I need is a fortress. And because I've got no clues as to where the fortress might be, and I'm not really a fan of just randomly going, I don't really want to bring 3 stacks or loads of stacks of half slabs to go off on a wild goose chase, but I think I'm going to have to. Hold on, before that, let's tweak with my settings. Render distance 50 chunks. My computer loves this, but I can see something there. I can see something there. And I can see something there that looks like 2 pillars, which I'm going to assume is a fortress. And I can see something there. So whacking up the render distance was fine. It worked a treat. And right across here is going to be my fortress. Render distance down so my computer doesn't have a hissy fit. See, I'd never have seen that without that. Let's start it. Oh, it's exciting. We interrupt this trip to the nether for an important news story. I heard a rumour that if you fish during rain, the chance of catching treasure goes up. So I'm going to press pause, I'm going to fish until the rain stops, then I'm going to go to the nether. Back in a bit. Fishing, done. This is what I've got. Wasn't fishing for long, maybe 10 minutes in real life time. So what it does is it gives you a 20% faster catch rate when it's raining. That's why it's good to fish in the rain as long as you're open, otherwise you double your time. It is noticeably faster. You can tell that you're getting fish quicker. Not massively, but you know, it's worth it if you're fishing just to do it in the rain. Right, to the nether. Was aghast. Also, it would appear that some sort of mistakes have been made because that is not a fortress. Let's go to it. And again, my subtitles are perfect for occasions like this because while I've got my volume on, I will never hear a ghast when it's distant, but the game will tell me ghast cries down in the bottom right. It's like a kind of heads up. Soul sand, just what I didn't need. Odd. That definitely will come in handy. String, that's to stop the fire spreading. Not sure what can spawn. Clearly gas can. Take this. Oof, thought I'd lost it then. Now I'm also tempted to take the soul sand as well. Don't mind if I do. Well, nether wart's useful. We're going to go back and grow that. I am going to fire up my render distance once again and see if I can see anything over there. I'm glad I found something, but soul sand not exactly useful to me right now. Well, growing nether wart, well, it's somewhat useful. But nether wart's no good without blaze rods, so... Right. One has fired up in render distance and can see once again. They look like pillars, don't they? Look. If that's not a nether fortress. Right, render distance back down and just keep building. See, I've turned my render distance down and I can see it now. Well, we're at the end of our stacks. Now I can't see anything at all. Let's go back and get some more stacks. It's just like the overworld. You've got your little normal islands, which are a few stacks out, and then you've got your other ones, which are 3 times the distance. You can see it there now. Nether wart planted. Back to the nether. Right, here we go again. There's our nether fortress. Look at that beaut. Got to be careful as I get close to it that a blaze doesn't spawn and fire a ball of fire at me. Just got to be careful. Oh. What's that across there? You know when you're at the fortress because you'll get an achievement saying the terrible fortress. Why is there 2 parts to this fortress? Got 2 now. Oh, look, achievement, a terrible fortress. It looks like the fortress is in a multitude of parts, which is irritating to me. Half slabs. They are half slabs. Oh, it's all half slabs. That's good, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's a long old way back. You can barely see that, but there's more legs there. But we're going over this way now. Well, I'm not going to lie. This is totally not at all what I was expecting with this fortress. It's just columns of it. I'm going to quickly break down here. Look at all this nether wart. Right, let's quickly whack the render distance and make sure there's nothing else. Not that I've got many blocks left. No more fortress, I don't think. We'll get back and we've got a nice place to build ourselves a fortress mob farm. Right then, tiddlywinks. Oh, look, more friends. Chickens. 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 Now I'm at a dilemma. One thing I do know is I don't need sheep. I forgot about you, chickens. I have to make another pen for chickens now, won't I? So this is it for this one. I think I've achieved everything I wanted to in this one. I've got to the nether, found the fortress. We lit the portal, which is glowing away down there. And we got some nether wart, which is growing lovelily. Lovelily isn't a word, but I'm owning it. It's growing lovelily just behind me there. We'll have a load more soon. A load of nether wart. We even got a couple of chickens. Next time we're doing some farms. Gonna go over to that desert there. We're gonna make a husk farm. And then we're going to the nether. I was going to make a gold farm first, but I think because of the way the fortress is, I think what I'll do is just go right ahead and make a nether mob farm so we can get blaze rods. So we'll get some blaze rods and we'll get some skulls and all that lovely stuff. And also, finally, we'll make a gold farm. But for this one, there's nothing left to say. But do I want to say bye quickly or in a funny voice? No, I'll just say I'll see you next time. Bye.